Yo, yo, it's Tony D, man. Got the brown bag straight out the shop. Wonderful day. I even have my pre-orders came in today. It's a double day for me. Let's check out what I got here. I was missing issue 7, Shalvey and his Terminator run. I don't think this is a cover A. I don't care though. I just needed it. This is cover B. That's fine. I just need this so I can read it. Love the Terminator series. Did a video on it. That'll be dropping later. Highlighted some of the covers. It's awesome. It's been a while since I've seen something fresh with the Terminator franchise, and Shalvey's delivering. You got to get on that. Went ahead and picked up Imperial. Not a huge fan of the galactic type stuff, but I'm going to check it out. I always like to get in and see what's up. We'll see what's going on. I'm not a huge fan of that stuff, but you never know. I'll let you know. Oh yeah, Rachel picked me out a hot stuff. I used to love hot stuff when I was real little. Out of all of them, Wendy the Witch, Casper the Ghost, Richie Rich. Hot stuff was always, he was a little bit harder to find for some reason. That may have been because he is a little devil and parents may have been hesitant about getting that for me. I don't know, whatever, man, but it's been a while. Thought I'd get me one. I told Rachel, hey, pick me one out and I'll get it. This is a good one. I just always remember this being a strange read. You got the devil there. I've done some other videos on when you're raised with some of that Southern Baptist flavor. You know what I'm talking about. Hey, glad to have it in my collection. Harvey cartoons. Yeah, the Harvey world. That was a big part of cartoons back in the day. It's nostalgia. It's cool though. Hey, it's a comic book. I like it. I gave it to E. Gerb. I always feel like the E. Gerber fullbacks absorb more contaminants. Now I'm getting nerdy there. Hey, it's true. It is true. That's also why I use Mylar. It lasts longer. According to BCW's website, with their poly bags, you have to change them every 5 years. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't want to do that. It's worth your money. It's worth the extra money if you have it. If you don't, it is what it is. I found... Actually, Hunter was helping me out today. Shout out to Hunter and Rachel. Hunter found me a bunch of these Legends of the Dark Knight. I think I mentioned it, and it was, I'm getting into the comics that fly under the radar. If you know of any, mention them to me in the comments. That's my thing right now. I am totally into that. Not the ones that are super popular, but the stories that kind of got forgotten. Stories that are really good. May have just had an impact on you for some reason, but they just weren't popular mainstream. Those are the things I'm looking for. If you know of anything, holler at your guy. Let me know. Those are the things I truly enjoy. Plus, I like doing stuff for you guys. It's cool. And what's really cool, I went to the shop yesterday. I got issue 3 of 5 of Gothic. Grant Morrison wrote it, and this may teeter that line of what I just talked about, Klaus, Janson. Gotta check this out. I didn't even know about it. Just doing research, always doing research. Now I have 1 of 5, and also found 2 of 5. I have a little more searching to do. I'll check out the local comic shop. And then if it's not there, I'll check out mycomicshop.com. Shout out to them. Excellent customer service. Whenever I've had problems, they always hook me up. They always take care of me. Yeah, I will be reviewing this for sure. No tape for you because I have to read you. Klaus Janson. He's the artist on this. I don't remember reading anything where he's an artist, always the colorist. I could be wrong. But hey, that's part of it. It's a journey. I'm always learning. Let's get the niblets. You know how I do, you guys. Always hooking you up with some stuff. Grant Morrison and Klaus Janson. That is crazy. His coloring is fantastic. And just to give you a little what I'm talking about, it's the contrast. Just like that right there. That is beautiful. He does it a lot with colors as well, not just white, like the red. He brings a real impactful contrast to what he does. I love it. He's a legend to me. Let me know what you think. Do you like Klaus? What's your favorite Klaus book? Or what's your favorite series? What's something that stood out to you? What is teetering that line? What got lost in between the Frank Miller stuff? That's the stuff I'm looking for. Now, I do highlight Frank Miller on the channel. The guy's the GOAT. But I'm also looking for these stories that just got lost. These three right here, I'm not too sure. I think I read something about it. They were cheap, like $3 a piece. I didn't care. I just went ahead and got them. Faith, part 1 of 3. Mike Barr is the writer. Bart Sears doing the art. Drew me in to issue 21, 22, 23. I got the whole series. It was all there. That kind of sells me. Yeah, I'm going to check it out. I like what I'm seeing right here. We'll see how the writing duties go. I'm not too familiar with... Now that's odd. I don't know about that. That's kind of corny. They better do better than that. We'll see. Unless that person is on drugs looking at him. Maybe that's what that is. But man, that's corny as hell if that ain't some kind of drug-induced thing. But hey, I ain't going to hate. I'm going to read it first, then make my decision. Gets the E-Gerb. Books this old, I always give it the E-Gerb for its contaminant absorbing superiority. I like the E-Gerbs. I don't know. If I use BCW, I always double up. I'll use 2. I'm at that point where I have the money. I'm not bragging or anything, but I just go ahead and put 2. I've had books where I had them leaning in a box and I got spine ticks, and some of them were heavy hitters. It affected me in a way where I'll overkill it. I don't care. It's worth it. 20 years down the line, probably my nephew will inherit my collection because I'm not selling stuff. I'm just not into that. I don't hate on anyone that does. The money's really not there for me. If you're selling them, that's cool. I'll buy them. I'm a buyer. I'm a collector. Pure collector. I don't even know trading. Trading's the worst for me. I remember the first time I traded, a little story time with Mega Mini Tony. One of my buddies, he was heavy into it. James Torson, shout out to him. I don't know if he's around to see this or not. He pretty much just took me to the cleaners. And I don't hold a grudge or anything, but he was like, I'm taking these, you take these. And I was just, okay. And I don't know. At the time, I got the raw end of the deal, but as time moved on, he actually gave me some keys. It was a villain Marvel team up where Iron Man and Dr. Doom are fighting and they're on the cover, and it's a key issue with them two hooking up. Back to Faith. This drew me in right here. This kind of sold me on the whole thing. Was I thought this illustration was cool. The cape is what sold me. But we'll see. I give everyone a fair chance. It's not looking too bad. I'm just not digging that right there. Let me know what you think. That's kind of, I don't know, it's corny. I can recover from that. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's got a style. One thing that I've noticed with comic books is that writing can save bad art and good art can save bad writing in a way. It's a two-way street. We'll see what's up with that. Just not digging that face. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. But yeah, Legends of the Dark Knight. A little surprise in this visit. I usually don't do this, but I saw a little Hush card pack and a Terminator card pack. I thought, you know what? I'll just do it. I was spending money today. I didn't care. Let's see what I got. I don't want to make this a channel about cards, though. Definitely is not. We got some Sarah Connor. We got some Kyle Reese. We got, is Reese crazy? These aren't really impressing me. Tell me about my son. I thought, I don't know, Destruction. They're not that good. You know what I'll do with these is there's a storm coming. I will take these. This is what I thought. All right, this is cool. The Terminator. I'll put this on my box that I have my Terminator comic books on. That's what I use these for. Oh, and you get a little puzzle piece. You keep going back and spending money. That will not happen. This will be a cool one. I could add that one to my box. I do using these cards to put on my BCW. I buy those plastic bins. They even threw in another Sarah Connor. I don't know. I'll take these to work, hang them up in my cube type thing. And I'll use these three, put them in my box, designate what's in there. This one's kind of cool. Back and forth action. It's only $2. Let's see what the Hush one brings. Yeah, Hunter and Rachel, I totally enjoy seeing them. It's my comic book family. It's really evolved over time. Comics, they help us build friendships. You meet new people. Like today, I met some new people in there talking about Mark Spears and his covers and the phenomenon of just that whole thing. But yeah, we got some Hush. Is it Robin? I like that one. Riddler's Play, glittery. I don't know, dude. This one's kind of cool. Little Catwoman. Everybody likes Catwoman. Superman attacks Batman. This one's kind of cool. A little in the clutches of a croc. What I do with these cards, it's not totally useless. I use them to designate what's in what box. I'll show y'all someday. We'll do a tour of the Mega Cave and get more into that. But yeah, totally love the comic shop. You're not going to get that buying online. I got a nice and varied pile of books. So yeah, I love Hunter and Rachel. I love Dan. I love Matt. I love everybody that works there. Totally have fun when I go. It's my hangout. I'd rather go and hang out there than a bar. Every now and then I'll buy someone a comic. It's like a beer. It's what, $5? Big deal. How much is a beer now? Think about that. And you gotta get it. Outro.